Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. How do I do it? Now I have this great tip to make a bag for the beach or to store the children's toys when they go out to a park or to a friend's house. In a simple, fast way, and best of all, by recycling an old t-shirt or one that no longer fits. So apart from the fact that we won't have to empty another one or worse yet spend on buying a new one that we will only use that day, we are giving a new use to the things that we no longer use. So let's see what we are going to need to make it. We are going to need the most important thing, which is the shirt that we no longer use or that no longer fits. Some scissors to cut it and cut the fabric well. A marker to mark the cuts and a couple of rubber bands. That's all we'll use. So let's see how it's done. The first thing we are going to do is stretch the shirt on a flat surface. In this case the table, and we try to match it as best as possible, preferably if you can iron it first, the better. As you can see here, my shirt is all chewed up at the collar because I have a terrible habit of doing so, but that's why it's ideal for this project. We are going to fold it in half as I show you. Try to make it as even as possible so that the cuts and therefore the bag fit better. Now that it looks like this, as if you were going to fold it to store it, we are going to mark it with the marker, in such a way that we make a cut in the sleeves and the other in the neck as I show you. More or less it will look like an inverted UV as you can see on the screen. Once it is marked, we take our scissors and start cutting the shirt. Keep in mind that you have to cut the entire fabric, so hold it well so that you don't just cut a part of it. This is where I told them that they need scissors that cut the fabric well so that it costs them less work when making. Continue with the side of the neck until you have made the two cuts and it looks more or less as follows. Depending on your shirt, the handles may be wider and when you stretch them it will look like a shirt with a V-neck just like the one I show you. Now we take the shirt and turn it completely inside out, as seen on the screen, and stretch it again on the table as evenly as possible. We put the bottom part together and while we hold it with one hand we take a garter and we wrap it in the fabric, giving it as many turns as possible so that it does not come loose. Here you can put others if you want or you can also tie it with a cord if you prefer. Once this is done we can cut the excess fabric that we have, although this is totally optional. Once we're done, we just turn the shirt over again so that the front side is facing out and it should look more or less like this. Once cut and tied, all that remains is to put our things in it. In this case I use it as a beach bag and put a towel, cream and a deodorant. But they can put glasses, suntan lotion, a toy, etc. I'll leave that to your imagination, but as you can see it fits quite a bit and is very resistant. So it will be ideal if you don't have anything else to use or are on vacation and don't want to spend on one that you will only use for a couple of days. And as you can see, it looks like a bag that you can use comfortably on your shoulder like a normal bag, or if you prefer, you can also put it like a backpack hanging on your back. Which I know will be much easier for men to put on this way since we are more used to using it that way. But either of the two will be useful and easy to load. As you can see, we can make a quick and practical bag to carry the things we want whether we are on the beach or going to a park or visiting family and friends and we don't have one on hand. Or as I mentioned before, we do not want to buy another one that we are only going to use on very few occasions if not this is the only one. And so apart from not spending, we will be recycling something that was no longer useful to us anyway and that was most likely going to end up in the trash can. So, as you already know, with a t-shirt that we no longer use, some scissors and a pair of rubber bands or string, we can make this practical bag that, if we take good care of it, can be used for more than one occasion, and the best of all is that without spending anything at all. Which in the end is what we always look for in this channel. As you already know, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with all your family, friends and acquaintances. Thanks for watching and I hope you liked this advice. As always, see you in the next videos. Thank you.